Welcome back to the final segment of today's free satsang program, Glimpses of the Glorious Past on 16 June. 16 June 2004, on this day in the year 2004, the Supreme Point of Hinduism led a group of most fortunate beings on the first Himalayan Yatra after the declaration of expanding the mission of Kailasa to the International Forum. In June 2004, fortnight-long Yatra happened, commencing on 12th June 2004. On this day, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism departed from Rishikesh with the group and led them to Uttarakashi, where he delivered a discourse and took them through a guided meditation as well. That day night, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism spent long months in Himalayas prior to the year 2000, between the age of 17 and 22 years of age, journeying by foot, begging for alms and receiving food, and enriching the people of the region with the mission of Kailasa untiringly. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism can be seen here himself serving food to the delegates, which he never fails to do in all his conventions and pilgrimages. In the year 2015, on 16 June, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, on this day, during his daily presidential address, welcomed all delegates, citizens of Kailasa, disciples, devotees, and participants. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism arrived in Houston, USA, the previous day during his second world tour of the year. The American Association of Physicians of Indian origin invited the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as a guest of honor at the 23rd Annual Convention held in Houston, Texas, USA. Over 5,000 physicians, residents, and medical students of Indian origin attended the convention. AAPI is the largest ethnic medical organization in USA, representing 38,000 physicians and 12,000 medical students of Indian origin. The showcase session during the convention, where the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's discourse series on yoga, the integrated science of body, mind, verbalization, and spirit, and continuing medical education workshop on prescription for a peaceful mind. This was followed by an inspirational discourse on the art of meditation by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. In this discourse, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism educated the physicians on the processing and assimilation of sensory information by the mind. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism stressed the critical importance of following a daily meditation routine for physicians, since they face negativities known as samskaras or engrams from patients on a daily basis. The session ended with a meditation to consciously disconnect one's self from these negativities. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's sessions were the most sought after and best attended ones in the AAPI convention. On this day, we can see on the right-hand side, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism delivering a discourse, a presidential address to the members of the AAPI, explaining them the working of the mind. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism also went through a demonstration, a recording, and scientific assessment of his working of his mind through advanced machines. We see these pictures on the left side. As we also know, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, our beloved Guru, has just shared a few days ago that during this Samadhi state, which he's going through right now, a lot of data is being collected by a full ICU setup. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has also explained how he always wanted that his body validates all the principles of Hinduism, of consciousness and superconsciousness. We see that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has been dedicated in this mission since the very beginning, since the past 17 years. Moving on to the year 2007, 16 June, glimpses of Nithyananda Paramashivam and Nithyananda Paramashivoham in Adi Kailasa, Nithyananda Devasthanam. Moving on to 16 June 2009. Glimpses of Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva and Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti in Adi Kailasa Nithyanandeshwara Devasthanam. In the pictures, we see Bhagwan Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva, Devi Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti, and Mulavar Ramanatha Lingam. On 16 June 2009, we see the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism addressing the disciples, devotees, and citizens of Kailasa. Moving on to the year 2011, Bhagwan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam goes through the process of demonstrating the ancient Vedic science of levitation to the modern science with a study conducted by Dr. Kanaka Pandav. Moving on to 16 June 2013. On this day, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, delivered a Tamil satsang discourse on Lotus TV. Moving on to 16 June 2013. Glimpses of Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva and Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiv Shakti in Adi Kailasa Nithyanandeshwara Devasthanam. We see Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva and Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiv Shakti gracing the entire world and blessing them. Moving on to June 2014, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism delivered a presidential address in the city of Hyderabad. We see the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism having a meeting with the delegates of Kailasa. Moving on to 16 June 2015, Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva and Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiv Shakti are gracing Adi Kailasa and the entire world and blessing them. See the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, the deity of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and Moolavar gracing all the citizens of Kailasa and the entire world. Moving on to 16th June 2020.
I'm your Guru. I will make you enlightened. It's my commitment.
Please stay tuned. Thank you. Nithyanandam.